Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge hier von Pandoras Box Opening. Ein Schwert.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
I think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
Ja, die gute Dame ist nicht so auf Spaß und so.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Sollen wir das machen?
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job. These documents must be fakes. No man can own that many original works, no matter how rich he is.
Be careful. The Order has tried many times to estimate his personal wealth without ever succeeding.
And look here. Castles in Scotland, vineyards in Italy, districts in Venice. He's richer than some European countries.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Da lässt ja auch nicht von diskutieren, die Frau.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Gut, dass wir da schon Überzeugung 2 haben.
Nothing. I have done absolutely nothing for you. No to this, no to that. You ask for proof of trust, but when you get it, you turn a deaf ear. You are defiant, evasive, and paranoid. Go question your own motives. I've done all I can.
All right, fine. There's no point getting on your high horse, you know. So I'm wary, I grant you that. I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily. I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Übrigens, ich glaube das nicht. Sie ist ja hier lang in den Raum gelaufen, ja? Quasi direkt auf das Sekretär zu, wo das Amulett auf dieser Ecke lag. Klar in ihrem Sichtfeld. Stattdessen dreht sie sich rum und durchsucht hier die Dokumente. Ich glaube, die Frau veräppelt uns. Nur mal so am Rande. Sherlock gerade wohl ermittelt. Und sie haben bestimmt erkannt, was meine größte Schwäche ist, nicht wahr? Kann ich jetzt ins Menü gehen und nachgucken? Wo bist du denn? Schwäche, Psychologie.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Englische Königsfamilie. Immunität zur Logik. Erst nach der Hochzeit innerhalb von weniger Privatsekretärin, was für Gerüchte und Neid sorgt.
Oh, it's crystal clear. You don't like people telling you what to do, and you do like giving the orders to everyone.
If I were the matron you speak of, I would have found an underling to search this place, and I would be sound asleep in
Stimmt.
my bed. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
Daran denken, wie heftig sie auf die Brosche reagiert hat. Da ich keine Idee habe, müssen wir den Joker
Your
ziehen.
sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details, so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
Das ist aber echt schwierig, ne? Die müssten sich ja dann jeden Abend austauschen oder jeden Tag austauschen. Mit allen Infos. Mit allem, was sie wissen, was sie gemacht haben.
What do you think of our first adventure?
Das funktioniert.
I must admit, it has
Erinnert
been
mich an
fun
Duell der
by your
Magier.
side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
Oha.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Helfen? Oder helfen mit Airquotes? Helfen, natürlich.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this. All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Follow me.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen. Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Ich trinke keinen Alkohol. Ich.
No thanks, I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
Da könnten diese weißen Kügelchen drin sein.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
Da funktioniert meine Diplomatie ja hervorragend nicht. Abstinent.
Why
So
the
ist
hell
es.
did I go with Elizabeth? I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
Oh, Leute, jeden Morgen das Gleiche. Das ist das Haus, das Bekloppte macht hier, oder was? Oh.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
What? Ich habe das Rätsel der Gorgone Medusa gelöst. Ich habe Lord Mortimers Schatzkammer entdeckt. Ich habe herausgefunden, dass Emily etwas verheimlichte. Ich habe Emily überredet, mir ihr Geheimnis zu verraten. Ich bin mit Elizabeth mitgegangen. Ich habe Elizabeth verlassen, bevor ich betrunken war. Warum? Ich hätte Emily in meinem Zimmer Airquotes treffen können. Also an der richtigen Stelle wahrscheinlich. Ja, Leute, Folgendes. Schöne Stelle für einen Cliffhanger, würde ich sagen. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Und ich beende an dieser Stelle die Staffel. Oder die Session. Denn ich muss jetzt wirklich was essen. Genau. War so spannend, ich konnte gar nicht aufhören. Ich hoffe, es hat euch ein bisschen Spaß gemacht. Solche Projekte funktionieren am besten, wenn ihr sie überall weiterempfehlt, wo über Adventure-Spiele geredet wird. Und auch euren Freunden zeigt oder weiß der Geier was. Denn ja, es ist in Deutschland eine Nische, eigentlich eine sehr beliebte Nische. Und ich hoffe, ich mache das halbwegs unterhaltsam. Lasse dem Spiel Raum zum Atmen. Ich weiß, es ist ein bisschen blöd, dass es auf Englisch ist, aber die deutschen Texte stehen ja dabei. Und so lernt ihr auch vielleicht ein bisschen Englisch. So habe ich übrigens Englisch gelernt. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Tschüss. Und bis bald.